What's up, Taurus? Welcome to Tarot Numerology. I know it's been a minute. I was under the weather for a couple of days, but it's alright. I'm good now. This reading is for September 10th, 2024. September 10th, the full numerology for that day will be a 9, which means past issues, past things that need to be sewed up, past people, old cycles, and the energy of having to sew things up. So finishing up projects, polishing off things that need finalizing. So 9, right? That's the energy for tomorrow. The past, in other words. Unfortunately, that number is kind of a negative number, so there will be maybe some sort of tensions having to do with someone from the past. The fact that it's a 10th also, which is a 1, and 1 is very positive and fast, might not be that bad. But definitely look out for like past people popping up out of nowhere, past things that you didn't think were done but needed something else to be done and you got to do it that day, that kind of energy, or just simply you finishing up something that's at its final stages. It's the 10th. 1 is fast energy, and it's group energy. It's united energy, so it's masculine energy. So you might be dealing with a lot of masculine energy tomorrow. You might be doing something as a group with someone, as a team, and there'll just be a lot of that fast masculine type of energy going on, along with that 9 energy. So that very easily could already end up being like a read. That someone's gonna be dealing with a past masculine energy. So I pre-pulled some cards for the Taurus collective here. Let's see what we got. Okay. Oh, I think I did all these reverse. Okay. So we got 7, which is 5, 6, 8, 4. Interesting. So all this breaks down to 4. Earlier, my dice said 4 earlier too. So definitely some unexpected wins. Some unexpected there's like some sort of unexpected win, but also unexpected smoke screens. There's going to be a lot of choices in something, and it might be a little overwhelming. I'm getting that it's like the type of situation where you're kind of be forced into taking into action, but it's kind of it's a blessing in disguise. Whatever this thing that's gonna force you into action or into competition or into entering a do or die type of situation. Doesn't have to be that drastic, but whatever that is, though, it's gonna push you into some sort of success. I believe this is kind of the energy of the universe stepping in. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. 9 of Cups. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, there's definitely an energy of maybe you're sleeping on yourself. That's funny. I just said that about myself the other day. But this is the energy that's going on here. The energy of something pushing you or forcing you into something is actually well deserved. It's like something that's already well deserved and you haven't gotten it yet. So the universe is sort of kicking your ass a little bit so you could physically receive the things that you actually deserve. Is what I'm understanding. Let's get the full numerology, right? So I said this is a 4, right? Because we got a 5. Mm-hmm. Yeah, this push, this call to action it's happening soon. It's coming in pretty soon. Yeah, as I say that 5. Yep, it's if you know me, in predictive numerology, 5 means on its way. So whatever this push or battle or competition or whatever, something that kind of almost seems maybe a bit of discomfort at first is actually going to be your element at one point. You'll actually be in your element. It's kind of this like you need this push, and once you get going, you'll be in this flow state. It's kind of like when you're teaching a kid how to ride a bike, and you have to kind of act like you're behind them and push them, and at one point you kind of have to just all of a sudden they're doing it, and they don't even realize they're doing it. It's that kind of thing. Ace of Wands in reverse. Interesting. Yeah, there's definitely an energy, and I think this is where the 5 of Wands energy is coming in. It's making a lot more sense now. Your glow up or whatever you deserve, or the things you've been working at, there's someone who is like competitively trying to make you feel like you don't have what you have. It's definitely a fire sign I'm getting here. So look out for that. But I'm also understanding that this person who's doing this or is acting this way, or a group of people that are acting this way, they feel threatened by you in some sort of way. It's what it is. It's not. Don't let them fool you into thinking that you don't deserve what you deserve, or that you should stop, or any of that, or that kind of energy. You should realize that the reason why these people are doing this is because you're actually kind of a threat with what you do and what you know and how you work. In some sort of way. I mean, you shouldn't even get caught up in it. Let's clear the energy. Let's clear it for a second. Clear it for a second. Okay. Changes. What is this change? I definitely feel like there's like a change that is coming outside of your control. What is it? Let's see. Am I doing it backwards again? Yep, I am. Jesus. Okay. Let's do one more. Interesting. It's definitely the energy of an air sign that is not being completely honest. It's holding back. In the Taurus collective here, we got 4. There's definitely a mischievous energy going on with an air sign. Some deceitful energy. And if it's not an air sign, it's someone born maybe on the 3rd, 21st, or 30th, or is a 3 life path. Whatever it is, though, it's not going to end well for this person. Whoever's thinking of all this mischievousness energy, I almost get like this person might be someone who stirs the pot in your life, or maybe talking bad about you, whatever. It's all going to end it's all gonna clash for this person. Something about your success makes this person want to be like this, and there's something about attachments to either vices or drugs of that, something of that sort, also that is blocking you. Seems like what's blocking you is a little bit of your own self-sabotage, but definitely other people trying to sabotage you, and definitely also maybe some substance abuse. I do sense a feminine energy changing things. Yeah, there's like an intuitive feminine person that I feel is gonna. You're gonna get some. You're gonna receive some help, but first you kind of have to go through like a push, some sort of like. You gotta rise again. I keep getting that. You gotta rise again. This is definitely of someone who needs to get out of their head and rise again. Type of energy I'm getting in this collective today. Yeah, there you are. I'm talking to an ambitious bunch. I'm realizing it takes a lot to be ambitious. You kind of have to not be part of the herd. Uh-huh. I'm getting like your own independence, your own need for independency is what reverses and casts judgment on others for some reason. They don't like it. They don't like you being able to be solid on your own. There's definitely that kind of energy. You definitely just keep working. There's definitely an energy, although you might need a rest, though. I see people are working and doing good, but not properly giving themselves rest. Yep. hmm Yeah, definitely. I'm seeing the trifecta of problems here. It's addiction problems, and you have not the best people around you. They may not even be in your circle. It's just like they're just around. Um, yeah, whoever this person is that's gonna come and help you, at one point maybe you didn't even realize it, but they felt like you left them out in the cold, or you maybe weren't part of their lives anymore. Like maybe you just became distant. There's someone who's wants to come and help you. Someone who feels like maybe you've been distant, but they would definitely love to help you. Um, this is someone else who has like a lot of knowledge. This could be a Taurus, another Taurus. Um, so key factors here are you're gonna receive something that's well deserved, um, in due time, and you might be not seeing the results at the moment, so you're being kind of negative. Um, meditate for the next few mornings. Meditate. Don't do anything else when you get up. Slow everything down. Patience is God is what someone told me one time, and it makes a lot of sense. I think you're just right in the middle of one chapter to the next, and sometimes it gets, you don't know what is gonna happen, and we tend to overthink. Um, and there's definitely someone who wants to approach you, and I noticed that in the Taurus collective reading that's been happening for a bit now. Um, so there's definitely an energy of maybe you having to be more social, go out more, um, loosen up more, because this person really wants to help you out. Yeah, someone who's kind of almost like an authority figure. Um, hmm. Yeah, that keeps coming through. The collective here, you've made a lot of effects, and you put a lot of hard work into things that you just haven't seen the results in yet, but they're on their way. It takes time sometimes. The ripple effects are going on in different timings and different ways with different people and stuff. Um, this could also be a matter of you having to just simply put yourself out there more. Maybe you're underestimating just how successful you'll be if you just put yourself out there more. This came out last time. This exact three cards came out last time. Page of Swords, Eight of Cups, Ten of Wands. Someone who watches you, I get, has a lot of burdens, or they've been stressed out about whatever had happened to you guys in the past, whatever, and they would love to just finally just walk away from where they're at and come towards you. 189. Yeah, this past person, for sure there's a past person spying on you, and they would love to just bury the burden and lick their wounds and cut their losses and head towards you. Eight of Cups. Look at that twice. Eight of Cups. Yeah, there's definitely someone walking away from someone and coming towards you, and there's definitely an energy of self-sabotage that you need to get over, and there's definitely people trying to sabotage you at the same time too, so it's a tricky situation. um, of resilience. I think this whole reading for the Taurus collection today is about resilience. You're gonna need it this week. All right, we'll leave it right there.